Hello, this is Resilan Bearcat, and welcome back to Project Zomboid. I release 3 new videos each week for this title. Please subscribe if you would like to be notified when they are released. Alright, we are waking up here, and it is already 11 a.m. So, I don't even know what to say. This is just, this character's sleep requires a lot of sleep, and that is it is an interesting process. You just let them sleep without doing anything. It takes a lot of time up. So we're going to go out today. I've got a specific goal in mind for today. We're going to get out here and we're going to go tear some things down and get level 4 carpentry, and then build us we're going to try to get us I don't see if I have any trash bags. I do have some trash bags. We're going to try to build what have we got here? We got the duffel bag here that we don't need. So we'll get out. Sorry, I'm actually very kind of just distracted and not really thinking clearly. So what we're going to do is go get level 4 carpentry. That's going to be the goal for today. I've already got the hammer in my hand. Didn't mean to open the menu, that crafting menu. From a skill standpoint, we bring this up here. We can see that we're at 609 of 750. So we're going to continue down the street where the zombies were yesterday, where we were at yesterday, down past the courthouse. And then we'll kill any zombies that are over there. We're going to go upstairs. There's 2 or 3 more apartments up there. We're going to take those things down and see what we have. We'll loot whatever's in there. If we've got anything, let's check over here. Just making sure we don't have any. Things seem fairly quiet around here. So we're going to get going. I probably should have got some water, but we're heading into some apartments. But I want some water barrels. This is primarily in case we end up running into a scenario where we've got the where the water goes out. When the water goes out, we have to actually have a supply of water. So we need that, and I want to get a couple of water coolers. I think there's some water coolers in the police station, but our goal today is going to be to go up here and get the carpentry thing that we need. That way we can actually build the rain barrels or rain collectors, and that'll give us a way to get some water in as a starting point. Now I'm already fairly heavy load, and I don't understand why I have a fairly heavy load. I've got a whole bunch of things out of the... There we go. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Of course, once I start taking things down, I'll probably end up taking them back out again. Let's see. There's the courthouse. A couple people standing over there on the courthouse. But let's get going here. Houses, we're getting further up the street now. But there's a zombie out in front of the place. We're going to get up here and kill this zombie. We'll also see getting bored. I was holding the hammer. First things first. We will get rid of you. And let's see. I don't see anyone else all the way up to the corner there. So we can, let's go back upstairs, and we're going to prioritize taking things apart upstairs first. There's something still on in there. Alright, let's see. This... Alright, there's a big bed. That'll be nice. Got reading glasses, which we don't need. And we will disassemble. So taking things down here, this is just going to be I literally take everything apart. Wonder where that radio that I see on is. That'd be an interesting question. Figure out where that thing is at. This bed should give us the dresser won't give us a lot, but the bed should give us quite a bit here. disassemble the large fancy bed. We may even bring our skills up over here so that we can see how the progress we're making. So we got 5 for the dresser. Let's see what we got there. See what we got. A bunch there. That's nice. I'm going to take the nails and the screws and leave the rest of the stuff. I don't really need the planks right now. Is this the thing that's on? Yeah, turn it off. Alright. A power source is nearby. So that's not on. And it seems kind of dark in this building. But we're going to take everything apart here. We're not keeping anything. There's some more chairs and tables. We'll see how far we get, and then we'll just go to the next apartment and try to get that. This will be a primary thing here with the rain barrels. Level 4 allows me to build the rain collector, or the first level rain collector. The second, the more advanced rain collector actually comes from doing the you have to get to level 7, and so I'm not going to get to level 7 obviously no time soon, but once I get to level 4 I'll need to read a new skill book, so that will be something that we will focus on. So this right now is just a matter of taking apart the items here to get the skill sets that we need. Not really grabbing any of the other things. We will ought to be able to take that apart and get the light bulb out of it, but it wasn't cooperating with me. So now we'll get the tables. I don't have, it would help if I had this carpentry book there, but I don't have a bonus to my carpentry. That would be really nice if I had read the book. And I do have that book, so I probably should have read it, but we're gonna make it without it, I guess, because yeah, we'll make it. It's 1:50 in the afternoon. We'll find something to eat in the refrigerator and eat it, whatever it is. My calorie count is actually pretty good today. That was due to finding some ice cream in the freezer. Eating the ice cream, that gets a lot of calories. As far as I'm aware, the ice cream is the highest calorie item in the game. And I may have eaten 2 of them yesterday to get this up to where it was at. So we have 2 more chairs here. We've got another door over there. There may be some other things, and that's probably the bathroom there, so there's probably not any carpentry items in there. We need 56 more. This will make it be 51. Each one of these is worth 5, I believe. So certainly not a fast process. Yep, 51. Couple of beds and we would have level 4, and then we will take the time during the next helicopter event. We'll be reading some of our skill books that we have, what we'll spend the day doing, and we should have a helicopter event coming up. It's possible that it could come up pretty soon. Alright, let's see what we have here in the pantry. Alright, we've got some very nice. We are going to equip this as a secondary. And we are going to open the canned corned beef. That's a lot of calories. Another can opener, of course, after all the time we spent looking for can openers. Let's see. Oh, we've got fresh corn, margarine, radish, and soy sauce. Let's see what we have in here. I'm probably going to hold off doing anything with that, just primarily because it's that is carpentry. Let's fill our water bottle, and then we will, as an item on the surface. Oh. That would require a propane torch, so that is not going to come off. We'll take down the door. We'll come back to the refrigerator. We're going to go to the other apartments here. This is probably the only place we'll end up going today, is into these apartments that are right here. Oops, and that was a mistake. Opening up the map. I don't guess you can read a map while you're disassembling a door. You'd probably have a hard time reading a map while I was disassembling a door as well. So we'll get the door taken apart, then we're going to eat the corned beef. We can stand to gain some weight. An empty tin can, I'm just going to throw it on the floor. Right there, alright. And with that in mind, we have all of that. Now I'm not going to... We're going to close that door. Just in case there's any... Oops. Anyone in here. Don't see anyone. Okay, very good. No one in here. Tailoring Volume 1 and 2. Now, I believe I already have those books. So we'll just throw all that out on the ground. And then we are going to disassemble the shelves. At some point in time, we probably ought to grab some of these shelves and take them back. But I need to have the car operating. I don't really want to be carrying the things. It's a little bit too much to be carrying those things. So... let's see, 714. How much is a bookcase going to be worth? 729. Alright, 15. Take apart the couch. We're almost there. 729. We have 21 to go. There were screws. And nails, a low fancy table. Closer and closer. Get all this stuff situated. We're making a mess. Look at all this. We're not getting very much planks. Of course, I could use the planks. I think I'll go through and grab some of the planks and carry them back with me because I think it carries 4 planks. That's what I need to make the rain collectors. So whatever planks I do get will be useful. Oh, and there is our carpentry level 1. Or carpentry plus 1, I should say. And of course there's a large bed. I'm not going to do any more until I read. Oh, there's a cordless phone. Let's dismantle that. So what we will end up doing here, this will be the bathroom. That is interesting. There's nothing in any of these bathrooms around here. So it's fascinating. It's raining outside. Oh, nice. We will equip secondary. Now we're going to grab things. So now we're transitioning from taking things apart to getting set up for our run. The kitchen knife I am going to take. It might be useful. I guess the meat cleaver could possibly be useful as a weapon as well. I'll take it as well. Put that in that bag. The saucepan. I can use a saucepan. I need some bigger baking pans. I can use a roasting pan, which I don't have. Alright, that's good. I'll come back for the stuff once I'm totally ready to go. Alright, I'm not going to take anything else apart. Let's see. We have a radio here. Alright, we'll take the radio out. There we go. Let's see. Since I'm not taking anything else apart, let's throw the things that we have in here. We'll do this. And we'll throw the hammer in here. Alright, we need to do this, and then we'll do our nightstick. Okay. Let me make sure there's no one in here. No one in here. There are some curtains there, and I think I do still need some curtains. Alright, there is a pistol, which I'm going to take the pistol and the magazine. I'm going to remove the curtains. I think I still need some curtains. Not 100% sure on that, but we think that to be the case, so we'll do it. There we go. We'll leave that open. Don't need that. Let's see. A comic book. We're a little bit bored. So let's go ahead and read this. Mechanics and metalworking. We need the mechanics book. And I don't know if we need the Hunter magazine or the auto manual or not. And the electrician, I've got that book. So the mechanics is the one we need. And I believe that means now we have all of our tier 1 books. Just in case I don't have that, we'll take that and that. And I'm going to take the crossword puzzle as well. Because it's good for, and the books, they're good for reducing boredom. I might need those at some point. Okay, let's see. This is probably the bathroom. It is. And like all the other bathrooms around here, it has nothing in it. Kind of fascinating. Alright, with that in mind, let's see. Oh, there is a frying pan. That is a useful item. I like to make stir fry once I get to the point I'm set up for it. Okay, and we have a whole bunch of canned products. I'm not going to be able to carry any planks, so that's just going to be what it is. Alright, let's grab the food. Still uncooked. Let's see if I can get this back to my base and do something with it. There we go. Oh, wrong way. We're going to clean out the refrigerators. All right. Vegetables are stale. The fruit is still okay. But that is definitely getting there. All right, we are a very heavy load now. Let's see what we have over here. And we have some meat. Okay. And there may be some up here. I don't remember if I cleaned. I think I may have cleaned this apartment out. Let's make sure that I did. We're headed back. And that is the case. We've cleaned this out. Very good. Alright, we're headed back to our base. Hopefully we don't encounter anyone with this very heavy load. But those apartments have been cleaned out. There's still a... Oh, there are zombies over there. Let's see if I can get away with not pulling them. It is raining. I'm not sure. They kind of migrated around. I'm going to go down along the side here. I'm hoping that I don't pull them. Oh, no such luck. Alright. So since I didn't manage to get them, what we'll do is we'll go down here to our base. We'll just walk. Since I'm carrying this bag, I can't jump the fence. That would be my typical approach around here. Would be to jump the fence and kind of lose the aggro. But I'm carrying a bag, so that's not an option. We're going to have to go back. While we're going, we might as well go ahead and smoke a cigarette. That will deal with the being anxious and on edge. And the zombies, we'll let the zombies follow us down through here. Not much else I can do about it. I'm going to ignore them. It's raining. I'm carrying a heavy load. What I'll do is, well, what we could do is kill them, but I've got stuff in here that's spoiling. I want to get this back into my freezer as quickly as I can. So we'll do that, and then I think what we'll do is then come back outside. We're also moderate exertion from carrying stuff. Once I drop this stuff off, I could come back. We may lose them on the side of the building here. Don't know. What have we got here? All kinds of stuff that we didn't grab. We have lots of pairs of boots at this point and things like that. Now, we do need to start getting up in the mornings and checking the radio. The 18th, it was the 18th on the last day that we actually did this, so the 18th to 26th, that's 8 days. Now, we got 2 more days that we don't have to worry about it. The helicopter comes every 10 to 15 days. So I think we got 2 more days we can kind of ignore anything going on. And then we'll have to start making progress on figuring things out. Now, when we do see that the helicopter's coming, that's the day we're going to use to do base maintenance and hang around the base doing stuff. You know something? I have a sheet here. Add a sheet. And close the curtains. There we go. We knew we needed a sheet. We went and got one. All right. We're going to go put the food away. That's the first thing to do. And then we will we'll go back out and take care of the zombies. So the only thing we're going to do here is... All right, we've got stale cooked chicken. We're going to go ahead and eat. And then I'm going to come into here. We'll put the bacon in here after we finish eating that. There's the bacon. There is the ground beef. More ground beef. More ground beef. Ice cream. Meat patties and mutton chops. These. Is that everything that could spoil? Yes, it is. So now let's go to the refrigerator. We'll have to make a salad with some of this grapefruit, corn, and stuff like that. We'll do that here in a bit. That'll be a cooking thing. The orange soda doesn't have to be refrigerated. There's the soy sauce, I don't believe. And we don't have anything here. Now we do have the capability now of building our base. So let's put the food away that we have, and we will get to it. So that was our goal, was to build that. We need to go outside and take care of any zombies that are outside. And then we'll need to build a rain barrel. I don't know that I have the planks to build a rain barrel. So we may have to build the rain barrel tomorrow instead of today. But we did get there. Okay, and then all of this stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I'll put that there, that there. The margarine here, the processed cheese here, and the pots and pans under the sink. There's a roasting pan and a second saucepan. We need more cooking pots. We can fill them up with water. And that is something that I need to go ahead and do right here while we've got all of the stuff here. We can fill them up with water and place them on the counters. Then we've got water. We need to go get us a couple of water coolers, and that is something we're definitely going to go do. And of course it comes back in here. He puts it back in here. These things are very heavy. Alright, and what we're going to do is place the item, and we'll put one there. How long it takes to unpack a cooking pot with water. Of course, putting a cooking pot with water inside a duffel bag, I guess you get what you know, it's like, that would make a mess. But hey, in games, realism is not always something that you get. Right, we'll unequip our bag, throw it back in here. Okay, and then we've still got some stuff in here that we need to put away. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to go ahead and put this stuff away. We will go back outside and make sure we don't have any of those. With the, from the aspect of what we need, we don't have any problems. We'll pull this in here. We will grab this gun, magazine, one of these kitchen knives. Okay, I think we're pretty good there. And the battery. And then we'll throw the books out, and then we're going outside. in the rain. So it is raining. It would be nice to be able to build the item. I don't know that that's going to happen. We'll throw a couple of books on this bookshelf. And boy, that bookshelf is almost full. Alright, we're good. Oh, we've got the meat cleaver. Okay, inventory is dealt with. Let's go outside and check on the... It is 9 o'clock, but I want to make sure we check, make sure we don't have any zombies. Because they could end up beating on our door and causing us problems. And we don't want that. If we've got the planks, I would actually go ahead... I would build the... And I do have planks. Okay, very good. We will... Let's check over here. Oh, yep, see, they followed us down. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Got one down. All right. And the antidepressants I'm going to take. Now there's another zombie somewhere. Must have got stuck on the side of the building. Yep. You're beating on my door. Come on. Die. Alright. Very good. That was the 3 zombies, I think, that followed me down. Alright. Let's build a rain barrel. We said that was our goal. It's not quite dark yet. We can I'm gonna build right over here on the side a couple of rain barrels. So let's do our carpentry. And what we're gonna do here is we want to come into carpentry. Carpentry, here we go. Furniture, rain collector barrel. And we're going to just put one of them right there. Oh, it won't go there. I guess the overhang prevents that, so we'll put it right here. This will work. Now I think I don't have enough items to do the second one, and that is going to be due to, what do I need? The rain collector barrel. I need 1 more plank and 2 more garbage bags. Okay, so we can get that. We need 1 more plank. That's fine. And then, of course, the rain stops as I get the rain collector built. But that's the way it goes a lot of times. Let's see. Since I'm here, we will rip the clothing of these zombies, just so that we have some for any thread that we can get off of them. They got 3 items each on these. We're about to get to the point I'm going to start moving the zombies away from the base when I have to kill them here. Keep them further away. We'll do these as well. Alright, and with that in mind, we'll come over here. We'll keep that. I don't need the dirty rags. I really don't need the ripped sheets either. I got no thread. Well, interesting. Alright. And we have a broken crowbar. So our crowbar finally broke. That's really disappointing, but that is we're not shocked by that. That was kind of expecting that at some point in time that was going to occur. So we need a couple more garbage bags. I don't know if we have garbage bags here. We've definitely got some more garbage bags somewhere. We need to find some of those garbage bags. And we will then build another rain collector barrel. We need a couple more rain collector barrels. But for now, it's 10:40, and we need to get this character in bed. So this will be the end of this one, and we will come back to it tomorrow. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the link shown here for more gameplay. Take care.